Всем снова привет, всем снова здрасте. Вот он, продолжение Fallout. Сегодня у нас уже 6-я часть, охренеть. Ну, это даже, мне кажется, не половина, далеко не половина. Fallout у нас еще долго будет. Угу, мы воспоминания смотрим. Так, и куда сейчас дальше двинемся? Сейчас посмотрим, что у нас по заданиям есть. О, халява. Это нам надо.
Nice.
Да ленту. Сюда лут. ГП. Ну, здравствуй. А, ну тут уже все, тут уже воруется, да?
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
А, ну я понял, с тобой нельзя разговаривать.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Что?
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us.
Когда пусть на красную ракету идет. Один хрен я сейчас туда прилечу. Сначала из здания выйти.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their...
Сегодня, короче, займемся самыми-самыми нищенскими квестами, чтобы чисто подкачаться. А то на прошлом стриме было явно видно то, что я слишком далеко захожу и слишком не прокачанный. Так что займемся активным качем. А то мне жопу разорвут на каком-нибудь из заданий.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything.
Все, полетели на базу. Да не, почему побегаем по квестам, постреляемся. Кстати, почти 18 уровень, сможем вернуться туда, где этот очень сложный замок. Посмотрим, что там. Привет, Рубил. Давненько тебя не было видно. Заодно лута поднаберем, чтобы прокачиваться. Стволы покачать. То у нас стволов куча, а шиных мало. У тебя есть болты. Давай сюда. Постапокалипсис. Так, что у меня вообще из оружия сейчас стоит? Угу. Уже останемся. И я хочу отсюда. Нет, погоди, тебя не надо отсюда убирать. Я ж там рейдерскую броню залутал. Надо полностью этот комплект добить, и тогда можно будет убирать. Так, чего у меня нету? Туловище, голова, правая нога нужна и обе руки. Правая нога. Рука. Сюда. 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 А теперь у нее полный комплект. Теперь ее можно отсюда убирать. Мы же на прошлом стриме один каркас просрали. У меня теперь силовая броня раз остались, и в этом сундуке лежит. Ее на каркас одеть. Как раз у меня тут две одинаковые брони. Одна еще и не полная. Убрать, 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 убрать. Была карка. Это вот мы все забираем. Чиним, одеваем и можем, в принципе, выдвигаться. Пойдем мы без нее. Так, смотрим задание. О, туда нам точно рано. Давай вот с этого и начнем. Полетели сюда. Как раз 18 добьем. Надо хотя бы сейчас, я не знаю, 20-й там. Может быть, дальше там идти. Сюжетным. Ну, светящееся море мне точно рано, потому что я, в принципе, помню, что там происходило, и там полная жопа. И мне там жопу разорвут. На раз-два. О, рейдеры. И мразь. О! У тебя тут друзья? Я застрял. Где еще одна? Че орешь? Кончики. Я нашел? Она от кого-то другого сдохла. Патрон, коктейль, стимулятор. Это забираем. Сюда. Охренеть шумно.
Yes.
Фартануло.
Get away from me, I swear.
Hey there.
Nice, get up. Get dressed in the dark.
Не хотите по-хорошему, будет вот так вот. Я пришел вас вытащить. О, что-то интересное.
Yes.
Это не нужен, это возьмем, это возьмем. Возьмем. Вам сейчас надо весь собирать. У нас мало материалов для прокачки. Я еще долго не привыкну, то что у меня на первом теперь нож. Как кто-нибудь? Чё, твари? Прах потеряли. Еще один. Меня там Ника избивали. Че, все?
We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Just peek your head up, you damn coward.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this.
Нам не надо, не надо. Надо.
Why don't you come over here? Show us you don't mean
И
no
вас.
harm.
Да подожди ты, дай полутаюсь.
Hey, you all done killing each other?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more?
Интересно.
You finished tearing the place up now?
Я тебя сейчас пристрелю. Где вход? Где
Why don't you
вход,
come over
мразь?
here? Show us you don't mean no harm.
Вот он.
Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was
Are
standing.
you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you
Was
are.
still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't got to worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own
I
entrails.
told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're
To
gonna do
hell with
now.
them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
I've seen better.
Ha! Like hell you have.
And while she's still armed and within closing distance, you are a brave one, aren't you? So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. Here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you
Теперь-то нет,
jealous.
не купил.
And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminate.
So just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. Welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Угу. Новый напарник, только нахрен ты мне нужна?
Hey, Kate.
So, you're ready to head out?
Ready.
About
Я
time I
тебя
got out of this
по-быстрому
place.
скину на
Let's go.
заправку,
Heading out
тусуйся
with
там.
Kate, huh? Hope you know what you're getting into.
Hey, Valentine. I think you've got something on your face. Oh, it's skin. Yeah, you might want to get that looked at.
Ник.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
All right, Nikki. Watch yourself out there.
Don't worry, Kate, I will.
Вот ты шуруй туда. Let's go.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Нам все нужно. Особенно это. Тут он. Чего просить? Правильно. Нам не надо.
Nice.
Ничего. Там сверху мы были, ну все, пошли отсюда. Так, 18 апнули, сейчас скачать взломщика и сбегать на тренировочную площадку. И там замок.
Waste of a venue.
Где она? ГП, я тебе соболезную со 101-м. Если бы сказал ИСа-4, да, поздравил бы, а СТ-1 это соболезную. Отстань ты от турели, господи. Серьезно? Легко.
Who needs help?
Ник, давай ты не
Looks
будешь
like the last time I got a checkup in here.
особо двигаться. Тут очень много чего заминировано. А, так я тебя не простреливаю, окей. Так ты трон? Брать. Он дорогой, продадим. Тоже заберем. Это плохо, особенно стоковый СТ-1, это вообще аппарат для пыток. Да, и топовый он тоже не шедевр.
Got it.
Это плохо. Верный. Попыток.
Nice.
Когда эта музыка уже боевая закончится? Какой злой гуль попался. Понял. И одна силовая. Вроде бы все тут облутали. Т-51. Такой еще не было. Угу. У меня энергоблоков нет с собой. Ну, не зря сюда залазили все же. Чё за... Мне жопа. Еще и патроны. Отстань, мразь. Ну окей, тут он меня хотя бы руками не сбивает. У тебя патроны сегодня кончатся, нет? Охренеть огромные. ГП, это классика. Привыкай. Это классика. Фух. Нормально он мне жопу разорвал. Валим отсюда.
Let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Интересно. Ну вот немного историю Ника мы узнали.
Wondered what he looked like as a robot. Not too shabby.
Вот правильно, ГП. Лучше на КВ-4 покатайся, чем на СТ-1. Ну, Т-51 не полный комплект, конечно. У нас закончили здесь. Так, чего у нас много тогда? Дробовик. Дробовик. Опять не туда пошел. Так, надо. Да, лучше с длинным стволом походим. Ну болты закончились, как назло. И... Теперь можно выйти. Ну, побегаем с этим. Смотрим дальше по заданиям. Музей ведьм. Это как раз мне в Diamond City. Вот это скинь. Это тоже оставим. Вы полетели в Diamond City. Так, сейчас секунду поставлю на зарядку.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Niggas good people.
Arturo.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Let's see what you got.
Self-defense at its best.
Продать, 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 продать. Что мне нужно?
God, even the sky ain't safe.
Sheffield.
Did you see that blimp thing?
Nuka-Cola.
The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are
Here you
they?
go.
Common decency. What a pleasant change.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
И Валентайну это понравилось, и лишний квест убрали. Да.
Don't touch the paint.
Whatever.
Whatever. You don't know what this is, do you? This is the Wall. A great green guardian. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Ну, погнали за краской.
safe from the synths here in the city. Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn.
Hey, Scabber.
Пётр, ты о чем? Вот это такое. Я просто не помнил, что за... Не понял, что за фомка. Ага. Прошел я тут, проверяй. Ну, так стартовый же все равно 10 миллиметров дается. Да и с рейдеров можно налутать. Я ж вроде тут был в хосмаке, мы зачищали. Посмотрим. Да, я здесь был, я здесь убивал пацанов. Угу.
Excellent.
А все, возвращаемся. Охренеть, квест трудный. Возвращаемся обратно. Дадим ему краску. И пойдем дальше. Либо делать. Ну там же вроде невысокая планка, тем более на первую. Красиво. Химию. Я против. Ну, скорее всего, 1200, 1400 где-то в этом районе на первую.
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Ну, тогда да, тогда я тебя прекрасно понимаю.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Folks around here need the wall. It's a symbol. Something incorruptible, you know? Good on you for helping her.
Да, Ник. Так, смотрим дальше. Что тут еще? Личное хранилище с делами. Никуда. А, это здесь. Пошли. Это в агентстве. Я тебя понимаю, я сегодня сам на Випере катался, тоже там к первой отметке полз.
That whole area is pretty isolated. The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day.
Марти. Мама Марти. И где оно? Асуми. Интересно.
Hey, no one's seen him since.
Ладно. Да, это повременит. Техническую документацию. Это все у братства стали, да? Да. Это все у братства стали. Пошли посмотрим, что там. Да. Конечно, отнесу. Главное по.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
А в чем заключается квест с ним? Забрать?
Quinlan?
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Do you have any idea where I can find
Offices, laboratories, military bases. Almost any pre-war location is a potential. I'd try search. Have you had any?
Neither.
That's unfortunate.
Короче, я понял. Забагованный квест. Шли личное хранилище откроем. Так-то, ну... Тут вроде подъем был. Так, ну это мы тоже сделали. Окей, погнали вот этого делать. А нет, там же еще какой-то музей ведьм остался. Надо в него сходить. И я вспомнил о миллионе лута, который я хотел отсюда забрать. Все, я доволен. Вот он, да. Куда-нибудь тебя... Что, музей какой-то, да? Да. А нам куда? Погнали. Погнали, сходим, посмотрим, что там. И куда это? Робот мой делся. Его прокачать вроде хотел. А он свалил куда-то. Чё за вашу мать? Стрелял. А, мне не сюда? Ну и посмотрел. Давай.
Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Там был рык. Очень такой... нехороший. Надо сохраниться сейчас, как только залезу туда. Ну его нахрен. Согласен. Походу я нарвался на когтя смерти. И это меня вообще не радует. Потому что я без силовой брони. Это нормально? Что за страшилки начались? Меня уже пробрало. Я ж вроде зашел в эту игру не обсираться от страха. Побегать, пострелять. Мне точно сюда надо? Ну, с Богом. Ух, ёп! Нахрен! Коготь смерти. И необычный. Дикий там какой-то. Дикий коготь смерти. Они чё, блядь, бывают домашними? Ой, я теперь знаю, как я могу сейвиться от него. Откуда у тебя пусковая установка? Тихо, тихо, тихо. До свидания. Эх. Мырь. Ладно, простите. А ты что, застрял? Он застрял. Ну, стоим, ковыряем. Патронов много. Может. Я его достал из стены. Чё такой бешеный? Не-не-не-не-не. Ой, помазал. Лежать! Мразь. Давай, вставай. Это было страшно.
There we go.
Журнальчик нашли. Это было страшно. Да, мне повезло то, что он застрял в стене, но я его сам достал. Разбитые яйца. Жантали.
A nest full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. We know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwood's now. We stole her damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
Угу. Они украли яйцо, и им за это набили доставить яйцо или вернуть яйцо в гнездо. Доставить яйцо. Я что, его не подобрал? Ну, давай, идите отсюда. Так, смотрим. Это что? Это и вернуть в гнездо. Это доставить. Что будем делать? Возвращать в гнездо или доставить его? Тем, кто хотел украсть. Лучше вернем. А то за мной теперь начнет мразь такая бегать. Лучше его сразу вернуть. Стрельба. Подъем на мост. Интересно.
Sweet.
Это что сейчас за робот говорил? Не говорить то, что это штурматрон. Да. Окей, мы задоджили лазер. Я помню, как мне один из таких просто меня испепелил. Врешь, не попадешь. Я тебе всю жопу отстрелю. Бань нехрен.
Got it.
Да и тут охраняет хрен пойми что. Больше ничего. И? Да я думал, что-нибудь поинтереснее будет. Ой. Ладно, понесли. Яичко. Да, что за место? Ник бежит. Маслобойня. У нас
That's it.
Ага. Вон. Игрушки всякие. Удочка. Кто-то тут кайфовал. Меньше сотки осталось идти. Идите нахер! Идите нахер! В меня в силовой броне он меня чуть не убил. Без силовой он меня просто разорвет в клочья. Вот и убивает. Меня! Меня он убивает! Понял. Все, дядь. Гомонись. Охлади свое траханье. А тебе нормально так вниз стрелять? Охренеть. Он перегрелся, походу. Все, угомонись. О! Походу я нашел шанс его убить. Да иди нахрен! Ёпт. Да ну нет. Вы издеваетесь надо мной, наверное. Вон, они с друг другом пошли воевать. Это мой шанс убить обоих. А ты что, все, его завалил уже, что ли? Да, когтя он уже завалил. Да чё ж ты такой жирный, а? А, реально завалил уже. Ёп, мне жопа. Он вниз спустился. Эта тварь. Наконец-то! Какой же он жирный, это просто невозможно. Так, а кого он сверху убил? Пошли полутаем. Лучше сохраниться, а то вдруг откисну. О! Приперся, ты где до этого был, пока меня гасили тут со всех сторон? Он тут убивал. Ржавый дьявол. Ладно, пошли его лутанем и яйцо на место положим. Вот это экшон, у нас сегодня стрим. Перчатка когтя смерть. скоп. В нем много полезного. Пошли ложить яйцо. Все, валим отсюда. Фу. Теперь можно этим заняться. Так что, мы себе на жопу нашли такого не слабого? Можно и другим делом заняться. Ну охренеть, эти роботы жирнючие. Просто жуть.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
No one knew Earl better than these folks.
Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of story, so then I am crossing river, right?
Вадим
Wearing
Бобров.
nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters.
You there.
In my
Have
there.
a conversation.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. You want to talk something really deep.
I forgot you were there, Yeti. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Что произошло?
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead though. Now let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl, gone just like that. Such a good bartender, good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in China. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
Gonna pass.
Fine.
Пошли дом вскрывать.
Start in here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it.
Сигареты, пиво.
Local assistant bartender.
Надо.
Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares about his weird behavior. Wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash. Nothing over here. And Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points in the last person you'd ever suspect category. Why not snatch someone with charm? Someone who could get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. Where does that leave us? No known enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident. Now, what was Earl into that might have gotten him in this kind of trouble?
Nick.
Something up?
That was all I had.
Suit yourself. Hello. Hey. Come here. I think I found something.
Ну-ка.
You ought to see this.
Лицо оперативное по смещению последнего платежа.
A receipt from the mega surgery center, huh?
Хирург.
Wonder what the good doctors have to say about that.
Пошли посмотрим. Что там хирург с ним сделал?
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Doctor?
This better be an emergency.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Да, я там все сворую.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Ну, походу, тут его и захреначил доктор.
You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk about Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. He just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
Let's not do anything rash.
No. No one can find out. No one can find out.
Слышь, док, ты говна всадил?
What's going on here? Is Dr. Crocker?
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral. Hey, Doc.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed...
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
Well, it's over. That's that.
Over? The most well-respected surgeon in Diamond City is dead, his patient is in pieces, and all you have to say is, it's over? I guess it is. You should go. I have a report to file with security and a mess to clean up.
Это правильно. Нельзя. Где выход? Ну вот и нашли мы пропавшего человека, распиленного на кусочки.
We can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die. Guess we ought to give her the news.
You two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
It was either him or us. We had to put him down.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Крышечки. Так, светящееся море, Спайпер. Это роботы. Фар-Харбор. Пробуйте снова с ним поговорить. Ну, давай к Пайпер зайдем, раз мы тут. И дальше, если что, двинем с тем придурком разговаривать, который не хотел со мной говорить в прошлый раз. Опять в тот бар идти. Сходим.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say.
Ник.
Hey, Valentine.
Ах ты гнида, Ник.
Hey.
You say the word. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. Besides, I'm already following you around. Might as well get some quotes while we're at it.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame ya. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know
Strong
the
note
truth.
to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again.
Так, это мы сделали. Так, пошли к этим бобровым.
Big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Need new clothes?
Oh, here we go.
Quiet. Open during the
All
day.
right. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he's terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented. It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
That's enough.
Isn't funny.
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
I'm not stupid. I wasn't falling for
We
it.
weren't trying to trick you or anything. Vadim just likes to joke.
It's true. Only jokes.
КП взломщика, хакера, самое основное.
He means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job or anything else. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling you, him. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking saint.
Wow. I can't believe Doc Crocker killed Earl. But I only ever had to deal with Doc's son.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'm just waiting to hear your idea.
Travis needs boost of confidence. You know what does that for him? Winning a bar fight. I'm sure you've been in one, yes?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Always in self-defense, I'm sure.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking. But they will take a dive. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
18 часов встретиться. Давай подеремся. Что сенса такая огромная? 11, 18... Да, еще кусок.
Maybe I don't like your little radio program.
Hi there.
What you have to say about that?
You tell him.
Hey there,
Maybe I
pal.
don't like your little radio program. What you have to say about that?
You need to grow a spine, pal.
I didn't ask for this. I'm just trying to have a drink. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Come on, man. Take a stand. Don't chicken out here.
I don't think I could do that thing that you're describing. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
We're right behind you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
You say
I'll be right
something.
back. Excuse me.
I said that's enough.
Tell me.
Leave me alone.
About the possible infiltration of privacy.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second.
Oh.
Nah, I don't think so.
Thanks.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you. And your friend
Why
here.
am I doing this?
Вы чё? Ты чё? Хрен моржовый.
God, John. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit.
Ну валяй отсюда.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Oh, I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Bring it on.
Good attitude. It's nice indeed. You have seen Scarlett, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
I could have a chat with her.
Ну давай.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth. You and I never talked about this, all right?
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
Keep walking.
Где она? Пошли убеждать. Дяденька какой-то нанялся.
Oh, hi.
Ну и где она? Ну с дороги.
No, you scabber.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
I don't want anything.
Okay. Is there something else then?
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was, well, he was brave.
Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Это что за прикол? Радиация, я понял, валим отсюда.
telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful.
Hey,
just
you
ignore
fiend.
him like I do.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. I've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what
They
happened.
took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on
Please,
it.
just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they took him.
У меня ноги не железные, я уже затрахался бегать туда-сюда. Поэтому Diamond City.
Everyone in this city is always jumping in the shadow. Chill out, relax.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Hey there. What's going on?
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your
Wait.
help.
Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your
But
fault.
if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't do that to yourself. All we can do now is figure out how to make this
Look,
right.
I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Ой, это уже здесь. Можно я выйду, пожалуйста? Ну. Пошли. Я там уже зачищал все. Значит, зачистим повторно. Так долго подожди.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
That's a good attitude. Because in a minute, you're gonna have to.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Ну, погнали. Выручать русского Вадима.
making that smell needs to seek medical attention immediately.
Nothing there now.
Damn. Lost him. Down.
Еще есть. Ты чё, мразь? О, бычара. Я тебе один раз морду начистил, начищу второй. Сюда подошел. Чё? Желающий на дробовик.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. Thank you. You are true friend.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You are a good man. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Слушай, а тут лут-то обновился?
I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get
Надо пойти заново все облутать.
I wanted to help.
In our hands anyway.
Брончики. Это мы возьмем. Где мрази прячетесь? Ну хрен с вами.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good
Thanks.
to hear.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly. Like, no? Was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Вот это я чуть не пропустил. Ссаный миллиметраж.
Nice.
Че, все, этот квест закрыт? Да. Ну, теперь можем и к нему сходить. Вот и все. Пацан перестал заикаться и очковать. Карта. Алло. Нормально, почти 20 за сегодня апнули. И кучу мелких квестов позакрывали. Но вот с когтями смерти это было, конечно, интересно. И тот робот возле гнезда.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Goodman.
Теперь говорят классный ведущий. Погнали, попробуем с ним поговорить.
Hey there.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
The whole world's crazy.
No argument here. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke
Oh
up.
man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
That's an understatement.
Things may look bad, but we gotta try to make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all
We
right.
really gotta rain on this guy's picnic.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Шли за костюмом. Тут торговец есть, надо к нему еще зайти, лишнюю хрень сразу продавать. Вроде что-то понабрал.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Да, что-то я поднабрал. Так, нет, я не продам, это мне самому интересно. Это все. Ну ладно, 5 крышек не обеднеем. Где эта хрень? Я там уже был. Погнали, заберем. Дохлый мусор.
Ours now.
Ссаная обезьяна. Чё такой резкий? Вот теперь мне дробовик нравится, когда он прокачанный. Теперь он хотя бы... Прикольно. Теперь он хотя бы убивает. Интересно. Мы забираем. Там еще изолента. Так, отойди. Ну, вылазите. Что, охренел, что ли? Техническая документация. Еще документация. Не прыгай на меня. Охренеть. В туалете мне еще никогда по роже не давали. Он вниз упал. Молодец, Пайпер. Так, чё? Еще подъем. Фонарий. Лента. О, Пайпер, иди сюда. Где она? Мне надо ей барахло скинуть. Где эта дура? Я и бежать не могу. О!
Wait there.
Охренеть, у нее помещается. А, весь хлам скинул. Нормально. Угу. Пуск тут. Вентилятор. Документация. Тут подъем наверх был. Ты чё, черти? Слышь? Пайпер. Может, постреляешь? А, он на нее загрелся. Охренеть, он меня лупит. Ох, ёпт. А вы откуда взялись? Все? Не все. Теперь все, наверное. Повышение силы урона, наносимые в ближнем бою. Окей. Очки мне не нужны. Бластера инопланетян. Интересно. Откуда мне его взять-то? Не зря сюда залетел. Тоже возьмем. Ты откуда здесь взялся? Очень интересно. Ты вылез на крышу, а там гуль. Так, ладно, сейчас этот квест дадим на базу. И будем завершать сегодняшний. Так, надо от радиации избавиться и сожрать что-нибудь. Вот так вот. Фулл хп были.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all?
Дмитрий, привет.
Looks like I get to be the shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Все. С этим мы разобрались. Нет, мы с этим не разобрались. Ладно, на следующем стриме. В следующем стриме уже закончим с этим делом. Летели на базу.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters.
Давай,
Wanted
ГП,
for
спокойной
gross
ночи.
dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Так, дай сразу
What you got for me?
вот это вот все.
Take a peek. What's that for?
О, Ник там что-то жарит. Ой, эта дура здесь. Давай ползи. Все. Сохраняемся. И заканчиваем. Что ж, всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Ставил лайки, подписывался. Жду всех завтра. 4 по Москве. У нас завтра будет Дота. Будем ползти по рейтингу вперед. Или вниз, там хрен знает как пойдет. Так что да. Всем еще раз спасибо. Всем спокойной ночи. ГП. Тебе отдельно. Давайте, ребят, всем спокойной ночи. Всем пока.